Hi guys. So today is my Prosculpting look that I've been promising you guys for quite a while now. I know it's taken me forever to do, but I already applied it. I'm going to show you the techniques that I use to apply it. I used my hands. Now, the ones I'm going to be using is Accentuate, Pure Sculpture, Naturally Defined, and Richly Honed. Now, Richly Honed is like a really, really dark brown. And it looks like this. And I mixed that with the Pure Sculpture because it's a little bit dark, but I feel like Pure Sculpture is a little bit too light. So I mixed those two together to get the perfect contouring color. Next, I use Accentuate, which is a very light one, and I use that directly underneath my eye because I want to be extra highlighted underneath my eye. And then I use, for the rest of my highlight, a little bit more of a natural one. It's called Naturally Defined, and it's just a little bit less lighter than the Accentuate. Alright, so what I did was I took my highlights, I applied it down the center of my nose and into my forehead with my finger. I applied in a V shape the highlight as well, bringing it upwards into my cheekbones towards my temples. And so I just bring it down this way and bring it up this way. I also did a little bit around my nose and down the top of my mouth right here, so I can be highlighted there as well, on my chin area also. Now, sometimes I contour around my chin, but I usually do that with bronzer. I don't do it with the Prosculpting creams. But for the contour, I used it around my hairline, down my temples, really close to my hairline right here, and down into my hollow part of my cheeks. And then I also applied it down the sides of my nose to also give it a thinner look. So basically I'm going to go in by starting to buff out the highlighted parts with the 130 dual fiber brush, okay? So I'm going to go in like this. And I'm going to start off with my nose and just go down the center and buff it. And prior to doing this, you do want to apply the foundation that you're going to use. I used a full coverage foundation today. It is a Studio Sculpt, and I used NC40. And just in circular motion, you just want to buff it just so they could blend into your skin. Now I'm going under the eye, and in circular motion I'm just buffing this out. And I think I got some right here too, so I'm just blend that out and go upwards. And just continue to buff so you can blend that out. Blend that highlight out. And you can already see it highlighting you, giving you an awake look underneath the eye, really bright. Alright, now I'm going to buff out the chin area that I also highlighted. And that's pretty much it for the highlighted parts. Now I'm going to buff out the parts that I contoured. And also in circular motion, you want to buff it out, blending it upwards. And you want to soften it, but you don't want to take away from it either, because then you're not going to have a contour anymore. I love these Prosculpting creams. They're amazing. And I believe they were limited edition at the stores, but you can find these at the pro stores in New York, LA, depending what area you're in. They are permanent at the pro stores. So continue to buff and blend that upwards towards your hairline, the contoured part. And just stay close to your hairline and blend that in. Into your temple, back into your hairline. Now down the sides of your nose. and underneath with what's left on my brush. I'm going to blend that out because there's a line. Just make sure that everything fades into each other. You don't want harsh lines. You want it to look like you're highlighted and contoured naturally. And that's basically it. This is a look that I like to do when I'm going out, because more of a nighttime look or something heavy for an event, because I like more of a natural finish, so I use powders. Not that this doesn't look natural either, but I feel like it's so much more product on your face, so I like it more towards the nighttime. And but I do love it, so if you guys do get a chance to buy them, they're awesome, especially to just change a face and fix things, and just amazing for all different shapes, face shapes, whatever you're trying to accomplish. You know, if your face is round, or if it's a heart shaped, or if it's diamond shaped, just you can do so many things and get the results that you want with it. But I love to look highlighted. I'm obsessed with Kim Kardashian, if you guys haven't noticed yet, with all my pictures that I post on Instagram, if you are following me. And this is something that I know she would like, something really highlighted underneath the eye. But I hope this is easy for you to do. I do things really easy. I don't like to complicate things. So comment below. Let me know if you have any questions. And I'll see you on my next video. Thank you guys for all the love and the support. Thank you for all my recent subscribers as well. It means the world to me. Mwah. Till next time, guys.